Hello everybody, I'm out with Beau, our poodle. Today is actually my first time really walking him. Josh has done all the heel work leading up to today. He feels great. I tapped the tone, he got right into heel position. As you know, heel is our command for walk nicely. It literally means their head is at the level of your heel. If they create a gap, that's when your e-collar turns on. So if they're lagging behind, going behind your legs, going too far left, I tap my tone a couple times, which is that T button on the side. If they're pushing too far ahead, I tap my stem. So the point of all that is to say you're in constant communication with your dog on their position. If you don't like their position, you got to let them know. So I'm going to tap my tone here. See how he moved his head back next to my leg? That's the training that Josh has done. So I'm doing this off leash to show all of the training is on the e-collar. At the end of the session, I'll show you his on leash heel. Let's see what happens if I stop. Oh my goodness, you are too good, Beau. Good boy. Good. Stay. Stay is what Beau probably struggled with the most here. I just love that he's putting himself in a down. This is the mind of a dog who is trying to do the right thing and trying to please me. Good boy. I'm gonna praise that. Stay. I repeat that because it is so hard for him to stay, and his initial instinct is to follow me as I move backwards. So I'm trying to remind him, hey, stay. I'm gonna give him one stay. If he still follows me after that, I would say no and click the stem. That's how you create a reliable stay. All I've done this entire session is click the tone one time when he got out of position. So consistency in maintaining the training will get you a dog who's listening on verbal easily as part of muscle memory without you constantly having to use this. If you're constantly using this every single day, either your timing is off or your numbers are not motivating to the dog. So you're looking at his downstay, which is like rock solid. We worked so hard on this. We couldn't even get him to lay down on command when we first started this. And now he just looks so proud. Good, good. I'm going to show you his recall. Recall is no, click, down. Good. See how clear I was there? For whatever reason, he wanted to run over to me. Now remember, the only way out of a downstay is either a recall or a release. I didn't give either of those. So if he breaks the command prematurely, you have to say NO, click stem, repeat the command. Recall is getting your dog to you from wherever they might be. And a lot of people say, oh, I don't need off leash. Well, what if you want to get your dog to you in your own house? They could very well run away from you in your own house. So recall's nice. You can use it anywhere, including your own house. The pattern is going to be the verbal, C-O-M-E, paired with the tone. The tone works up to a half a mile away. It beeps by his ear, and he understands that means come to the person calling him. If he's already looking at you, you don't need to say his name. We're just going to say the verbal and the tone. Come. Good boy. Bam. He comes right to me. Notice this position. Right to me in the front. No jumping. No running past me. No getting halfway and running away again. He just comes and stays, and really he waits for the next direction. Good boy. Now, let's show you how we get him back into the walk. And this time I'll use the leash. We want to make sure that when we're walking in heel, we're not wrapping the leash around our wrist, and we're not giving him the entire length of the leash because we really wouldn't be able to feel if he's out of position. So we're going to do 1, 2 loose loops. Hold it in your left hand. Say heel, tap the tone, and start walking. Heel, tap the tone, start walking, and then we immediately look down. He's either in heel or he's not. If he's not, we click and we bring him back to heel. Good. And now we're in our on-leash walk. The most you should be having to click is at the beginning. He might just need a reminder or two. Notice my leash is loose and we're just in a nice walk together. Click, bring him back. Okay. Good job, Beau. All right, we have approached the front door. I just wanted to show you some of our work on thresholds. We've taught the dogs never bolt in or out. So notice I'm able to open the door. He doesn't assume he can just bolt him. He can just bolt in. He's waiting for permission. I'm able to step in. Good. And he's waiting for release. Break. Good job. All right, we've been on place for a while. It's time for the next activity, and I'm going to show you how we release him. Beau, break. Good boy.